Good morning, dear traders. You're welcome to ИнстаФорекс TV channel with me, Katerina Stikhina. The Russian ruble, the highest yield currency of 2016, gave bears a present. The dollar-ruble bears managed to make profits on Friday, December 30. The consumer price growth rate in Russia slows down and nears the 2% level targeted by the Central Bank of Russia. Russia's central bank will dare to cut its benchmark interest rate only if inflation meets the target. According to the Russian Statistical Office, annual inflation stood at 5.4% in December. It was the slowest rise in consumer prices since June 2012. Analysts had projected the reading of 5.6%. However, the Russian monetary authorities will hardly trim the interest rate anytime soon. That's why the start of the ruble sales can be considered premature. The decline in the dollar-ruble pair is mainly linked to the political situation. Barack Obama, preparing to leave his office, seems to hardly bear the defeat of the Democratic candidate. Obama announced new sanctions against Russia as a response to hacker attacks allegedly made by Russians during the US election campaign. As a result, 35 suspected Russian intelligence operatives were ejected from the United States. Nevertheless, the Russian currency dropped by mere 50 pips. The dollar-ruble pair was fluctuating at the psychological support level of 60.00. The pair would spend the new year a bit higher at 61.05 levels. Trading volume decreased not only on the back of the thin market but also amid hopes for better relations between Russia and the United States, headed by new President Donald Trump. Investors keep transferring their funds into Russian assets, calmed down by the comments of Russian President Vladimir Putin. While we reserve the right to take reciprocal measures, we are not going to downgrade ourselves to the level of irresponsible kitchen diplomacy, Mr. Putin said, using a common Russian idioms for quarrelsome and unseemly acts. In our future steps on the way toward the restoration of Russian-United States relations, we will proceed from the policy pursued by the administration of Donald Trump. Besides, traders are sure that the positive trend in the commodity market will keep supporting the Russian ruble. You are watching Forex News on InstаФорекс TV channel with me, Katerina Stikhina. See you in the next release.